Hi.
Hiya.
So I'm Ruth.
I'm Danny.
And we know each other because we're both in Performing Arts Societies, and we did the show Legally Blonde together. And we are both running in the SU elections.
Yeah, exciting. Both running for different positions.
Yeah.
So I'm running for the welfare officer. So my job is to, so the welfare officer's job is to ensure that the campus and just basically student life is safe, and basically teaching you how to be a safe student, I suppose.
Yeah, and I'm running for Societies and Services, so that sort of encompasses all the different societies at Swansea, and things like the buses and stuff like that. So yeah, and the shops as well. So we're going to be campaigning. We'll take you around sort of out and about while we're doing everything, and hopefully we'll get elected.
I hope so. Just a little bit about what the elections actually are, because I realised that we didn't actually explain it. So every year there's 6 full-time officers in the student union who run the charity and basically make the key decisions of how it's run. So obviously they're like basically the students' point of call for how they like things that the students want. You go to them and then they implement them. So so there's 6 full-time, and then there's like 11 part-time.
Something like that. There's a lot.
There's a lot of part-time. So the full-time officers are paid and work. It's like their full-time job. Part-time officers do it alongside their studies. And there's an election every year, so it's all democratic. The students get the vote, and yeah.
I think there's like 50 something people running this year.
Yeah, it's like quite a lot of candidates.
Yeah, a lot of candidates. So we've got a lot of competition.
It's going to be a long 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Now, because we've got 2 weeks of soft campaigning, which is just like us preparing our campaigns and telling people that we're running, and then 1 week of like really intense campaigning where we're actually allowed to like give out our flyers, tell people to vote for us, go and speak to like I'll probably go and try and speak to a lot of like sports clubs and societies and just sort of get my name out there and just basically tell people what I want to do.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of that. So Hustings is about to start, and this is where we get asked questions about what we would do if we were elected to be the officers. So hopefully there'll be some good questions, and we shall see.
So I think that's something that really needs to be able to improve, especially when you think about the shops. I've been into that Tesco at the end, there is nothing left on the shelves. It's not adequate for the amount of people that live on Bay, and it's just, something needs to be done about it because it's ridiculous. So that's definitely somewhere that I would improve on. Yeah. Thanks.
So we are in town today, getting our campaign materials.
Yeah, we've trekked around a couple of shops.
Yeah. Primark was a big help.
Definitely.
Especially for our very small campaign budget, but we'll have to see how it all goes.
Yeah,
got lots
to do everything.
Got lots of decorating to do.
In 2 days. 2 days.
Help us! So it's the start of campaign week, and votes open tomorrow. So I'm just preparing my t-shirts ready to wear around campus to encourage people to vote me. So if I can just... So this is, obviously you can see the template that I'm just drawing over. There is one here that I have finished, the logo on.
So it's Friday today. We've been allowed to start campaigning for about 2 hours. I've just finished filming my campaign video, which will be going up in the next few days, and I'm wearing my own t-shirts to promote myself. So I'm gonna have a little rest over the weekend because we've been very busy preparing this week, and then things are gonna get started in earnest on Monday. Just put up our banners. Danny's is there. Mine is all the way up there. A bit hard to see. So it's Wednesday, we're on our way to Wine Street to do a bit of campaigning.
Yeah, hitting the town in our tops.
Yeah! So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, not drinking that much because I'm driving, so I'm not drinking at all.
I know, I've got an early start, so we'll see how much the drunk people remember us.
Yeah.
Hopefully enough to vote for us.
Yeah.
So it's halfway through campaign week. We're halfway through, and the union is throwing us a little pizza party because, you know, happy. Yeah.
Woo!
There's Danny.
Yay! So I've just arrived on St David's campus in the Hub, which is a nice little communal space. We'll be here for a little while if anyone wants to come and ask us some questions.
So it's 30 minutes until voting closes. We've all been campaigning really, really hard and sort of, you know, we'll see whether it pays off or not tonight. So fingers crossed. So it's the results party. We've got some drinks and we're going to watch the results come in live. So scared. So we're at the results. Got my hat ready. Got the white hats and very nervous, but yeah. I mean, whoever wins, we good. So yeah, hopefully we'll win if we work together. We can. So I'm going to announce the officers for my category very, very shortly, and I am so terrified. I'm so nervous. I'm running against like 7 other people. I don't know if I've done enough, and it's. So neither of us won.
But we started a good week.
Yeah,
I think 3 weeks.
Yeah.
No, actually,
Yeah.
not just campaign week, like not just actual campaign week.
I know. It was really tiring, and I think we did a good job, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, I learned so much about myself in terms of like, I did a whole campaign without like a team really. I just had one friend that helped me with like translations and that, and then just literally the other candidates were just so supportive. So this year we broke so many records.
Yeah, I think it was the most number of candidates, wasn't it?
Most number of nominations.
Most number of votes. I think we broke like all the union records.
Yeah. We broke 5 because it's the first full female FTO team.
Yeah, it is.
So this year, all of the people that are the full-time officers, so the ones that actually like run the union, are all female. So
It's gonna be great.
big step.
So
It was a good night though, wasn't it? Like
was
obviously,
good, yeah.
it was quite long. So we all got here. We had like celebratory drinks beforehand and like a few little fun awards, and then we went in and they just like. So then this year's president and this year's Societies and Services officer, Chris and Gwyn, they did the actual awards. So that was fun. They added some humour to it.
yeah, it was a really fun night, even though like we didn't win, but it was fine. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've had a good time. We've learnt a lot, and you know,
Yeah. So
just now got to work out what our future
what we do
holds.
next.
Fun time.
Yeah.
But yeah. See you soon.